me through all the hardest of days, when I would hide behind a mask of the rage. Some people would say I was a basket case, but you showed me emotion to contrast the hate. Because a little miss hip-hop, I feel no pain, and in a split second you fill my empty frame. You'll forever be guessing I was very arcane, and my own inner blessing I could never obtain. But I keep walking on through this fake world. I'm soaring strong from my mistakes I have learned. It is boring and cold, I can't break nor turn. You're calling my soul to obviate your concerns. I scribbled down this verse to show eternal gratitude. You were the one to break my inertial attitude. I was stuck in the cage of nocturnal fortitude. In my soul the music is internally imbued.
When life gets me down I flick it off like smoke ash, cause I know that to go back to no rap it's so sad. Life will blow man so bad, everything will go blank like a thrown flash grenade. I no longer flow stronger on a match with flames. We joke brother, no wonder I will never trash a game. I be mad, deranged, hack your veins, smash my brain against the wall, because I'm spastic made, detach your braids and become Liam again. Instead of rapping my emotions have to speak on them when I'm down and I'm out. But I've always had a problem with shouting them out, so instead I spend thousands of hours later around in the house with a pen and a pad. So whenever I'm mad I'm learning to rap for a heavy attack. Even if I never have fans I get on the track, cause that life without music man I'll never go back.
Hand in hand, stressing man, sometimes I can't cope, but this got me through the hard times, that's what I needed most. And music's like my therapy, that pen and pad spoke. You got me through the hard times, you're what I needed most. Yeah, hand in hand, stressing man, sometimes I can't cope, but this got me through the hard times, that's what I needed most. And music's like my therapy, that pen and pad spoke. You got me through the hard times, you're what I needed most.
You got me through all the hardship, and we learn from stupid mistakes. You rescued me from the dark pit.
You got me through the pain and the rain and a mad past shit. Gonna get my daily fix and a bliss, you're putting my heart slit. So on the parchment I master the cards I passed with, garner the strength that I need to charge the task. It's
never read it impossible that I'll leave you. I need to receive your belief in a plea that I'll succeed in the scene. Do you believe in my dreams? I need you to be who I be. As the demons in me, you're trying to bleed me, lead me to sleep.
Your eerie mystique, lead me to believe in the beats. I plead with the beast and it becomes easy to sleep.
I keep going with the motto, keeping it real, even if it kills me. Living by tradition as ancient as Aegis buildings, wielding lyrics like I'm a samurai with a katana, leaving the battle side with a gleam in my eye, cause I have fought on what I'm satisfied. Strategize until I'm on the top shelf, I'm out of my own reach, I'm dropping the bombs well. I gotta rely on my own psyche, idolizing a guy to strike. I'm fighting a mic and rhyming, it's the fight and I am finding light.
You get me through when I never knew with the way that you would set me loose. You're the one who makes me who I am, and I meant to what I said is true. Step in the booth and quit with a pen, move on strong and never lose. Packing it up, stacking it up, gotta get the groove and set the mood. We're smooth with the roughness, raise the proof, give them a taste and blend the truth. Got a veteran's view and they do too. They relate when I set the mood. You help me get my life on track, let me step and end the feud. The pitter patter on my windowsill is for sure a message too.
I gotta remember to give them my all as I'm hearing my call and I'm seeing I'm growing.
In a demon, I'm beaming and dreaming, the key of a million people to see it and fall.
And I'm keeping on leaving, I'm needing a secret to see it, believing when screaming and holding. I'm calling up all of the audience to an incredible level of feeling the force.
Hand in hand, stressing man, sometimes I can't cope, but this got me through the hard times, that's what I needed most. And music's like my therapy, that pen and pad spoke. You got me through the hard times, you're what I needed most. Yeah, hand in hand, stressing man, sometimes I can't cope, but this got me through the hard times, that's what I needed most. And music's like my therapy, that pen and pad spoke. You got me through the hard times, you're what I needed most. See, this music's like my therapy, the way it keeps me sane. Because without it, I don't doubt it, I'd be clinically insane. The range, my distant mind stays way beyond the clouds, and I get it out my system by just screaming out aloud. I need space to write these lyrics, get the shit up off my chest. The bills are constant bullshit, added to my stress. And these four walls, they contain my inner pain, but now I pour it on this paper just to ease this heavy strain. I maintain this momentum, it's like boulders on my shoulders, and these doors are like revolving, sorta like my problem solving, but they ain't. It's not easy and there's doubt, please believe me. Though there's one thing I know, that hip-hop won't leave. See, it's flowing through my arteries and now it's like a part of me. A gift that I was given and express it like it's art to me. When I can hardly see, it's like my guiding light, and when the rain clears, everything will be alright.
When I was a kid, I swear I wanted to be like everyone in the world. I was just living to see, but now I'm getting to the point where I'm pushing the wall, and I don't even give a fuck if I'm daring to fall. But then I scribble my life, I talk of what it was like when I was battling fire, and I was living the night, and I was living a fight. since the day I was born, and I was just a little kid growing up in a storm. I was grinding my teeth every time that you fight, and I don't even think you knew that I left in the night. I was just looking for anything to take this away, because I'm sick of the pain and I just want it to fray. But I'm just sick of my brain and all the words that I say, and music is my best friend, bro, I want you to stay. But you're just picking me up just every time that I cry, and you just look me in my eyes, put my hand in the sky.
I can't say I've lived through troubled times or went through struggle, matter of fact I've lived a humble life. No trifling demons seem to be or keep me up at night. I believe I need to see I'm doing something right. I love my life and I live it to the fullest, mate. But when I'm down, best believe you are my true escape. A melody and beat to breathe and get me through the day. But part of me I saw in you and then I grew to hate. What do it take for me to stop you penetrating walls? The walls I place between us so you never see me fall. Never see the cracks relating to just why you are. Never see the reasons that I need to hide the scars. I find it hard but in the end you are my only hope. Embracing you is the only way I know to cope. I know I broke the code but know that I can't be without you right here beside me. Music is my life until I can't breathe. Hand in hand, stressing man, sometimes I can't cope, but this got me through the hard times, that's what I needed most. And music's like my therapy, that pen and pad spoke. You got me through the hard times, you're what I needed most. Yeah, hand in hand, stressing man, sometimes I can't cope, but this got me through the hard times, that's what I needed most. And music's like my therapy, that pen and pad spoke. You got me through the hard times, you're what I needed most.